Accelerating clinical trials with agent-based simulations, advantages and potential applications. In recent years, computational models and simulations have emerged as a promising approach to aid and accelerate various aspects of clinical testing and trials. One such approach is agent-based modeling, ABM, which simulates the behavior of individual agents, representing humans, cells, or other entities, within a virtual environment. By simulating the progression of diseases, testing various treatments, and conducting randomized controlled studies, ABM has the potential to transform the landscape of clinical research. Here are some advantages and applications of using agent-based simulations for clinical testing and trials. Reducing time and cost. Clinical trials are often time-consuming and expensive processes. ABM allows for the rapid exploration of various scenarios and conditions, providing preliminary data that can help design more efficient trials, thereby saving time and resources. Ethical considerations. Using simulations eliminates the need for invasive testing on human subjects or animals during the early stages of research. This can help address some ethical concerns associated with clinical trials. Studying disease progression. Agent-based models can simulate the onset and progression of various diseases over time, providing valuable insights into the natural history and the underlying mechanisms of these conditions. This can help researchers design more targeted and effective interventions. Personalized medicine. By simulating the unique genetic and environmental factors of each agent, researchers can investigate how these factors impact disease progression and treatment responses. This can help pave the way for personalized medicine and tailored treatment plans. Testing various treatments. Simulations can be used to evaluate the effectiveness and safety of potential treatments, providing researchers with invaluable information on dosage, duration, and combination therapies. This can help streamline the drug development process and identify the most promising candidates for further study. Randomized controlled studies. ABM enables researchers to design virtual experiments with precise control over variables, enabling the execution of randomized controlled studies within the simulated environment. This can provide rigorous evidence of causal relationships between treatments and outcomes. Heterogeneous populations. Agent-based models can accommodate heterogeneous populations with diverse characteristics, such as age, sex, genetics, and comorbidities. This allows researchers to explore the effects of interventions across different population subgroups and identify potential disparities in treatment responses. Incorporating real-world data. Simulations can incorporate real-world data from various sources, such as electronic health records, epidemiological studies, or genomic databases, to improve the accuracy and external validity of the model outcomes. Despite these advantages, it is important to recognize the limitations of agent-based simulations in clinical research. Developing accurate and reliable models requires extensive domain knowledge, data, and computational resources. Additionally, simulation outcomes are inherently uncertain, and it is crucial to validate the model results using empirical data. Moreover, simulations should be considered complementary to traditional clinical trials, rather than a replacement, as there is no substitute for direct evidence from human subjects. In conclusion, agent-based simulations hold significant potential for accelerating and improving clinical trials. By simulating disease progression, testing treatments, and conducting randomized controlled studies in virtual environments, researchers can gain valuable insights and design more efficient and effective clinical trials. However, it is essential to recognize the limitations of these models and validate their findings using empirical data from traditional clinical trials.